It's 5:30 in the morning and look behind me. Absolutely no one around. The streets are empty, absolutely empty. No one wants to get up at this time if they don't have to. So if you want shots that avoid crowds, now's your time. Jesus. Reason number 2. There is no other time like it. So if you manage to get up at this time, a massive benefit is, especially if you're around water, even the ocean this morning, but especially if you're around lakes, ponds, if you're looking for that still, reflective surface, that calmness, you're only really going to get that in the morning. And this is beautiful right now. The ocean is just so calm and perfect. Just look at this. There's also a nice mistiness that you get in the morning, that morning mist in the air that you don't always get, we rarely actually get on a sunset. Reason number, I don't even know what number I'm on anymore, but another reason. You're going to capture things in the morning that you just don't see at any other time of day. Things that are unique, and the stillness of it and the emptiness of it really adds something powerful that's worth getting out of bed for. For example, just a minute ago, I've been sat here waiting for the sun to come up and a monk walks by. No big deal in the daytime or any time of day, that's fine, there's monks all around, but this one guy wandering by himself in the morning with nothing else around, it just lends something else to the picture. It's just stunning. So to bring you up to speed a bit, 6:38 it was meant to be, we're at 6:40 now. Still don't see the sun. This is what I can see. So for the uninitiated, the reason we can't see the sun is, pollution. How sad is that? So I've got this beautiful crimson sky, all these different colours. I've done everything right. I've gotten up half an hour before. I've been sat down here. This brings me to the downsides of a sunrise photo. You don't always get them. You can get out of bed, which is tough, and not get what you're looking for. Just gonna hang tight and see if the sun just breaks out from some of that pollution. So it does, it'd be amazing. I'm pretty stoked with that. The sun sort of just rose out of the pollution just as a boat, like a little fishing boat, came underneath it. I mean, that's the reason you get out of bed at 5:30 in the morning, deal with sandflies, sit in the dark, walk under crazy power cables that may fall on you at any moment. Because you might get that photo. You gotta see this. So what are the downsides about getting a sunrise photo? Well, getting out of bed, probably the main one. Seems like a great idea before you do it, the night before. It seems like an even better idea the next day when you've got your photos, but that alarm going off, that moment, it's just like the worst idea you've ever had. And the second reason is, it doesn't always pan out. I've gotten up for sunset photos before. I've climbed a mountain in the dark before and found out that when the lights started to come through, I didn't get the weather I expected and I got nothing for it. And that can happen. The third thing is, the lighting changes so quickly on a sunrise. You have to adjust really fast. If you need time to set up and time to perfect an image and your exposure, sunrise will be a bit more challenging. I've always found sunrise a little bit more satisfying. Was this worth it? Or was it not worth it? Might have been a complete waste of time. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was great. One of the best things about a sunrise photo is, once you're finished, you can go and get yourself a nice coffee. An early morning coffee at a nice little cafe. And that makes it all worthwhile. I mean, the pictures make it worthwhile, but I mean, you know, coffee. Still not safe.